Hi everyone, it's Jason from Snap Fitness Melbourne CBD and IFBB Australian Bodybuilding Champion. Today, you guys, I'm going to take you through one of my leg workouts. Now these do vary a bit, but we'll go through what I'm doing today. Now I am close to a comp and I have just trained legs, so ignore the weights, but at least we'll go through the exercises together. Now I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. I'm going to explain this. Now when I squat, I always use one of these. I'm not recommending these to you guys. The reason I have that, I have severe back and neck issues with my discs. Supposed to have surgery. Not supposed to compress my nerves. So squatting's technically bad for me. Love it too much. So this is a better alternative for me. So that's why I've got this. Also, you notice that I have these lifting wedges. So just like that, you can see that they're angled. Now these are optional. The reason I use these and use them with clients as well is to squat properly, you need good hip mobility, ankle mobility. There's a few body biomechanics that you need to squat properly. Some people can't do it or need a lot of work to be able to do that. For me, because of my back issues though, this does help me to get down nice and low so I can still hit the glutes as well without straining my back too much. So here we go guys, we're going to start off with back squats, make sure we're nice and warm. So we're going to get under the bar, make sure we grip that bar nice and hard. I know it's still light at the moment, but it's a good habit to have. Stepping back. Now, you guys might not know about the breathing, but before you come down, make sure we take a deep breath in, hold it at the bottom, and then breathe out. Deep breath in, hold it, breathe out. Now, I'm gonna show you a trick, guys. If you notice, I'm not gonna come all the way to the top. I get as low as I can. I'm only coming 3/4 up and coming back down. What that does is keep the tension on quads. It's gonna feel a lot harder, a lot heavier. It's gonna hurt a lot more because you're not resting at the top. You can see I'm controlling the tempo and, 3 seconds down, 2 seconds up. You wanna grow those legs. It's the eccentric phase that does the damage. That's why we want to control it. So I think we've got one more. There you go, guys. Exercise number 1. Let's move on. All right, guys, we definitely warmed up with 3 sets of 12 squats. Gonna move on to the hack squat. Without going too complicated, where we place our feet on here is gonna target different areas. Today, I'm gonna show you guys a slightly unusual one, a more difficult one. Normally a lot of people like going high or wide. What we're gonna do is go fairly low and we're gonna have the heels together, but toes pointing out, almost like a duck. It's gonna hit a little more on this outer quad. We're gonna feel a bit weaker on this one. This one's gonna be a lot more challenging. And let's hit it, 3 sets of 12. Deep breath in, we come down. We can put more pressure on the toes in this one because we're trying to hit the quads. Again, you can see I'm not locking out at the top, keeping the tension on those quads so they're not resting. You can see them working. Breathe out, come up, control the tempo. You want to make sure that these burn. So when you're doing them right, these aren't easy, especially in this stance. And if you've never tried this one before, go way lighter than what I've got. Make sure you push your knees out with your toes so you don't hurt your knees. There we go, guys, 3 sets of 12 of those. They should be on fire. Okay, guys, we've just hit the hack squat. When I use the hack squat, I really try to target the quads more. But now that we're on the leg press, I kind of want to hit our hammies and glutes a lot more. That way we just develop the whole leg instead of just one area. And I believe in balance, having symmetry also helps with injury prevention. What we're going to do a bit different. On this sort of leg press, we're going to go up fairly high and we're going to do single leg. So the focus here is not using the toes anymore. We're actually going to push through the heels. It's going to help to activate the hammies and glutes. So just keep it all nice straight line, nice and controlled, and breathe out on the way out, just like that. This is definitely going to target a lot more glutes than just doing both legs at the same time. So just keep working. Definitely going to feel these. Like I said, I've already done my legs, so It's already hard work. We're gonna do 12 reps, again, 3 sets. Then we've got 2 more. To switch sides, so while it's up high, just keep it there. Position the other foot when you're good to go, nice and low, and really focus on that heel. Breathe out. Obviously want to come as low as you can. Chest, or knee to chest. You can see my legs are fairly large, so the movement's a bit smaller. But that does mean I'm not feeling these in the glutes. As long as you're getting below parallel, we're going to target those glutes. I think we've got 3 more. Breathe out. 2 more. There we go, 1 more. Going to finish strong, of course. That's it, let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, now you're in for a treat and hell. This is going to be quite painful, and I bet you've never done the second exercise. What we're going to do, we're going to superset leg extension. And we're going to do like barbell sissy squats, but we're going to do 15 reps, 3 sets. So pick a weight if it's nice and light, but still going to work, but you need to get 15 reps, and we're going to superset. Again, control it on the way down, and then we squeeze at the top. Usually like about 3 seconds coming down to 1, 2, 3, and then up. Try and get full range with these, all the way down, all the way up. Keep that tension on, make them work. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze as hard as hell, make them hurt. Breathe out as we're lifting up as well. I think we've got 3 more. These are the champions reps, these little extra ones. And we'll go 1 more. We're not done yet, let's move on to the barbell. So I might have a rack set up here. Again, you can see I've got the lifting wedges. You can use a plank of wood, some plates if your gym doesn't have them. We're lucky here at Snap Fitness, they have these lifting wedges. So you're just gonna grab the bar like this. On the wedge, heels are nicely elevated. Try and keep it as upright as possible. Come down as low as possible. 3/4 up. Again, keep tension on the quads. Just like that. Controlling it. Breathe out when we're coming up. By this point, your legs are going to be totally cooked. Even at this light weight, I'm already starting to struggle. 5 more. I should have said 10 reps. 3 more. That's how we build those champion legs. 1 more. All the way up, nice and strong for this one. Woo! You'll feel those one, guys. Remember, 3 sets of 15. Let's move on. All right, guys, today we're actually going to finish off with the hamstrings with Superset. Normally I actually do these first, but we really wanted the squat rack today, so we jumped on that. But you can actually start off with the hamstrings first, because in my point of view, like if it's a weaker area, usually by the time you finish quads, you are done. You don't want to know about it. You just want to go home, have a lie down. So sometimes it's good to focus on those weaker areas first. So if you're one of those people, you can hit the hammies first and then do everything else like what we've just done. Catch is, we're going to do 15 reps of these supersets as well. So we're going to get a nice burn. Make sure that you keep your hips down on this machine. So even when we're struggling, that you're keeping it down just like that. All the way down. Make sure you're getting that full stretch. Squeeze hard at the top. You got to make it like burn. You want it to hurt. We're not just moving the weight up and down. That's the easy bit. Anyone can do that. Difference between someone having an okay body and a super friggin' awesome body is attention to detail, how hard they're working, and how consistent. So I think we've got 5 more. Hopefully I can count, talk at the same time. Maybe not. We have 3 more. Either way, I'm feeling these. And we're not done yet. We've got 2 more. And one more. Nice. Let's grab those dumbbells. Barely bend the legs at the moment. Make sure keeping those tension on the hammies. Push your knees back. And if you notice again, I'm not coming all the way up. Just keeping the tension. So that way you can really feel them. Definitely feeling these guys. Definitely feel the legs pumping up now. But towards the end. 5 more. Kind of might look weird, but I'm not coming all the way up. But I can guarantee you feel these a lot more. Just had a girl come up to me earlier, saying that she couldn't feel the tension when she does them. So definitely try this, guys. Go one more for good measure. There you have it, guys. My leg workout. Nearly bowled over the camera van.